Oh wow, I just realized that it was not live the whole time. Sorry guys. I thought it was live. I guess it was only live on TikTok. My bad, my bad. Oh gosh. Sorry about that. All right, my bad guys. What's going on, guys? I was wondering, I was like, why is chat so quiet? I was like, no one's saying anything on YouTube. Let's see, who's hitting F? Who's this guy? CPTO. A little strong. Oh, and there's Zippy. Another guy who's decently strong. Alright, so yeah, we got 1240 versus 1237. Obviously, we got Nephisto up here. We got their main guy, Derek, all the way down here from 1237. Lots of beef between the two servers, from what I've heard. Should be a pretty good fight, so we'll see how it goes. But I can't seem to find Saints. Or not, sorry, not Saint. Oh, yeah, I don't know. There's like 1,000 of these guys, Saints as well. I think his name is Shaka from 1240. It's one of their second strongest account. Let's see. And it should be in Dawn. Let's see here. Shaka. See, is this the oh, okay, here's the real Saints. This is their other really strong account in 1237. Got Warhawk. Yeah, I don't know where Shaka is. Interesting. I don't know. Maybe she'll show up. I mean, she's probably here. I just can't find her. But this is the... Looking for this one right here. But yeah, this is 1240s. This is their average, or their whatever total hero power for their players, or top 10 or so. And then for 1237, this is their top 10 or so. As you can see, they did the little name change stunt where they changed their names to Derek for real. Although I don't think they realized, but Derek's got it. The real Derek has a big crown over his head. So he's a little bit easier to find than they may have expected. Or they maybe didn't think about that part. Looks like they're rallying Neph here. Let's see if they end up pulling off the hit. Nope. Oh wow, man, 1237's coming in strong. They're really holding that capital. And the cannons. Oh man. Andy John 29 preparing a secret counterattack. Wait, what server are you from, Andy John? Are you in 1237? Yeah, where is their second strongest guy in 1240? I'm not seeing him or her. How many accounts does Neff actively play? You're new here. He actively plays 2 accounts. So he plays this one here in 1240. And then he also plays his main account. This is his second account. His main account is at like 600 something mil overall power. And that's in server 1130. I got you, Rambo. Yeah, I'm really not seeing Shaka. maybe they're not here. I feel like they would be somewhere at least right around. I would think they'd be either right around this area, kind of near Neff, or they'd be down here near Amson, wherever. Wait, where did Amson go? Did he get ashed maybe? I don't know. There's their main guy, Saints. Or one, their second main guy. Huh. Let's see. Man, 1240's struggling right now. They have not been able to get the capital. Oh wait, Neff just teleported. Zippy just moved here. Where did Neff go? Where is Neff? I know he didn't get ashed. Let's see. Shaka may not be active. Half quit. Still HQ 30. Wait, what do you mean half quit? You talking about in 1240? Oh, there's Amson right here. I'm not sure where Neff went though. Where is Nephisto? Is Neff American? I'm not going to speak on where he is from. But you can ask him if you like, and if he responds, then by all means. But I don't want to share personal information regarding Nephisto. Is Neff still at 12:30? Neff was never at 12. He was at 11:30. Yeah, that's his main account. That's where he still plays there. Yeah, where did Neff go? I'm really confused where he went. Must be missing him, or just scrolling by him. Let's see. Neff went like undercover. $12.37 will win. Yeah, I mean they're looking pretty strong right now. That's for sure. There's no doubt about that. Oh, there's Jax. I know Jax is pretty strong from 1240. Let's see. Who's Chopper? Cherry Blossom. Yeah, I really don't know where Neff went. I am very confused. He's hitting though. I see his things. Oh, is he over here maybe? Okay. He's attacking this base. But where is it coming from? He's on the right side. Oh wait, there he is. Wow, right, literally right above me. I guess I went right by him. Upper right cannon. There we go. Alright, 1240's holding these two cannons. We just gotta start focusing on the capital here soon, hopefully. Because we have not had anything with the capital, barely. Not even 1% yet. But I think hopefully, as people start to run out of troops a little bit later, it'll slowly start. Oh, okay, we finally got the capital. Okay, this is good. This is good. Don't worry, it's just the start, guys. We got plenty of time to catch back up. He's missing the goal again. What do you mean? Get rid of this annoying pop-up. Let's see. Okay, looks like Derek's sending another squad to the either capital or the cannon, one of the two. Yeah, I knew 1237 was supposed to be a hard fight. I didn't realize they're going to be this challenging for 1240. But I guess if their second strongest player hasn't showed up, which maybe they have, maybe I just missed him, but I have not seen their second strongest player in 1240. How many Warzone duels will there be before reaching Season 3? So actually, this is the SVS Final for 1240. So this should be the final one before they get into Season 3. I'm actually curious where Dawn's hive is. Let's see if it's over here. Let's see. I wonder if, let's see if we can see who's all chilling in the hive. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see her here either, him or her, whoever it is here either. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I'm very curious as to what happened. 1237 very stronger server. TNTX stronger too. Yeah, 1237 definitely looks like a pretty strong server. The total hero power on 1240, I'll show you, and then I'll show you 1237. So this is the total hero power for 1240. Obviously Nephisto at the top. This person I think is MIA. I haven't seen them unless I just missed them. And then let's see. Yeah, top 10 goes to 121 total hero power for 1240, and then 1237. Their top 10 it looks significantly stronger overall, minus the fact of Nephisto being kind of the outlier on 1240. But their top 10 looks like their bottom guy is about 8 or 9 million total hero power stronger than the other guy's number 10. Whale can't win SVS alone. They need active server. I saw fewer always win SVS with only one VIP 17 and 150 to 190. Andy, I am not Nephisto. No, I am Smitty, his R4 from FAFO in server 1130. I run the YouTube channel, the TikTok, all that kind of stuff. I do all the editing for the videos, posting, things like that. Nephisto just sponsors like the giveaways. He helps out with the channel with like sending footage and sometimes ideas as well. So that's kind of the dynamic that we have. Happy stream, brother. Radian's here. What's up, bro? Thanks for tuning in. There we go. Looks like Neff's now finally focusing on the capital. I feel like he wasn't focusing on the capital before. Where's Captain Pit Boss? That's the wrong server, bro. This Captain Pit Boss is server server 1130. This is server 1240. So this is Neff's other account. You see, this is his second account here. His main account is a lot stronger right now, at least, just because of all the new research and drone. You can see his main account is right here. 630 mil overall power. Guy's an absolute beast on this account. Look at that. Actually, his total hero power on this account right now, it looks to be about pretty close to what his overall power is. Maybe, I guess it's a little bit less, like 40 million less than his overall power on a second account. Looks like Neff sending another one at the capital. WTF are you looking at? You're looking at the SVS between 1240 versus 1237 in Last War. Let's see. Oh, they didn't quite take it. Let's see. Did the Nephisto squad bounce? The next LB Justin. Yep. Dang, there's a lot of people in the mud. That's for sure. A lot of people. Oh. There you go, Amson. Get that capital. You're here, Zombie Kessel from server 1237. What's up, bro? Yo, send me your chords. I'll zoom in on you. So many Derek for real nicknames. Yeah, I know. Although I think they kind of screwed up a little bit. I don't think they really realized that you can see the real Derek right here at the crown on his head. Oh, wait, never mind. That's Nephisto. He just took his spot. Where'd he go? Where's the? Let's see. Maybe. Okay, here. So you can see the real Derek right here. He's got the crown on his head. I think if they wanted to do that, they should have had him as a different position than probably president. But I think you get. Do you get other buffs like related to war when you're president? I think you do. You get battle buffs. Joey, bro, what am I looking at? This game is Last War. It's called. It is pretty fun game. We have a big battle going on right now. It's a server versus server game. So you got, this is the final SVS, server versus server, for the Warzone duel. Ooh, dang, Neff with the 55 kill streak. Yazzie, what's up? I saw you just joined. Nami, great persons. Who's Nami? Alright, come on, guys. We got to get this capital back. Yeah, it's too bad that, as of what it looks like right now, that their number 2 has not shown up yet. From what I've seen. I hope I'm not wrong, but I have not seen 1240's number 2 player show up. Has the VIP 18 skin on this account been revealed? It has not been revealed. I've seen it. I think only me and maybe 1 or 2 other people have seen it, but yeah, it has not been revealed publicly yet. This is what I've heard. I don't know how, if it's for sure or not, but Neff told me that originally the devs there, so they've been working on it for, I can't even tell you how many months, supposedly. But apparently Captain No Name, like, so I think Neff, his VIP 18 skin was supposed to be done before Captain No Name's. Like, I guess there's some kind of list or something like that. But from what I heard from Neff is that they apparently bumped Captain No Name's ahead of Neff's for whatever reason. I don't know why, but they just changed the order around. They pushed his back. So I don't really know what the devs are doing, but it probably is going to be another, I don't know, like 2 months maybe before it gets done is what I think he said. I cannot give any hints. It's pretty cool though. I do like it. But yeah, I can't give any hints about it. It is top secret at the moment. Alright, 1240. We're finally holding the capital for a little longer now. Or we were. This is looking like it's going to need to be one of those slow cap capital wars for 1240. It's going to cost a lot of troops, but it is might be the only way they win unless, I don't know, unless something changes. Yeah, sorry, I can't give any hints. There we go, got it back. Oh. Man, I wish I could just get that dig, but I can't. I gotta stay here for the stream. Let's see, is that, no, it's not the real Saints. Yeah, honestly, it probably would have been better if they, oh, wow, oh, yo, he's getting ashed. Who is this guy? RMFS Shadow. Yo, good stuff. Shout out to this guy. That was some good hits right there. He put in some work. Dang, he hit him like 5 or 6 times. Captain No Name, I don't really know what his skin is. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen it. I've heard rumors about what it is, but I'm not sure if it's top secret or not. I haven't really asked about it, so I just don't want to share what I've heard in case it is. Man, that was crazy. He almost got Ash right there. He must have sent all 4 squads out. But nice job for him keeping a close eye. That was good. Alright, I feel like 1240 is slowly making a little bit of a comeback, is what it looks like. It seems to be that way. Still have quite a bit of a gap to close, but we are slowly making some progress. Yep, come on. Hold that capital strong, 1240. Ryan Digga, yo Smitty, what's up? What's up? How is it going? Good to see ya. Chat, where's everyone tuning in from? What server you guys watching? Or watching from? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I just, one of the previous comments just clicked with me. Nami is one of the alliances. Okay. That's an alliance in 1237. I see. For some reason, I was thinking it was a person or something. I didn't understand. Server 1530. What's going on? 175. You are lost. What do you mean I'm lost? $11.43. Nice, nice. Good to see you all here. Is there someone from another server joining? You mean like is someone gonna, like another server gonna interfere? If that's what you're asking, I genuinely have no idea. It's possible. Let me look at the outside, see if anyone has interfered, or if there's any other servers that have showed up. Usually they'll kind of be on the outskirts, but I don't think that there is any. I feel like it's too early for that. Usually I think it would come probably after we're about halfway through or so. Wait, Trevor, your gay friend is in this battle. Why do you say it like that? Your gay friend is in the battle right now. Why don't you just say your friend? 1237. Yeah, it looks like you got a lot of 1237 fans in here. 1253, what's going on? Or 1153, sorry, not 1253, 1153. It looks like we're making a little progress. Let's see when we can crack that that 20% gap. Oh yeah, Nephisto hit. Actually, wait, did he? Wait, before season 2? That's a good question. Actually, I'm not sure if he did. I want to say yes, but I genuinely don't know. I'll ask him though. I don't know if he's gonna jump on the call or the live stream after the SVS. He might, but if he does, I'll someone remind me about that question in case I forget. Oh wow, looks like someone got a couple more hits on him. He's really low. He's legit like a 1 hit on his base. And we need someone to sneak attack him. You want to see the strongest servers in these groups are 1215, 1237, 1240, 1244, and 1257. Hey, thanks for the donation. I appreciate that. Let's see. Can you show us the server powers? Yep, I will show you guys for comparison. So I think from what I saw, 1237, their top 10 or their 10th guy, I guess, is stronger than 1240's 10th guy. But granted, Nephisto, the number 1 guy, is quite a bit stronger than their number 1 guy here. So this is like their top 10, as you can see. So pretty strong top 10 overall. And then Nephisto, we'll go to theirs. So yeah, Nephisto's kind of the outlier, and then yeah, the top 10 here goes to 121 mil, so it's like 8 million lower. They're the 10th guy, but then we got Nephisto. Their top guy is like 100 million power stronger. So he started season 2. Actually, yeah, that's a good point. So yeah, he did start his or he did have his base by season 2. But yeah, that's very true. I didn't think about that. His second account, though, I would assume probably something similar then, if I had to guess. Your stray friend is in the battle right now. That's funny. It's a server 1240 versus 1237. Man, it looks like they just keep bouncing back and forth. They're getting stuck around like the 20% gap for the capital. Need them to start closing that. Who's this? Why is this guy a white base? Oh, I think it was a glitch or something. Yes, sir. No problem. Derek's still got the low base health here. So 1240, if any of you guys are listening, watch for him, man. Watch for when he... Oh, Neff's coming to... Alright, looks like Neff's going for him. Let's see if Neff's going to ash him right here. And... Oh, wait, what the heck? There he goes. I was going to say. Boom! Ashed. Yes. I got that on live stream, Neff. I don't know. I don't think he's watching, but he'll like that I caught that on the live. Let's see, where is he heading to now? Oh, he's gonna ash this guy now. Maybe not. I don't know. Oh, I think he's going to the cannon, maybe? Yeah, looks like it. Nice, good ash. This game is garbage. Hey, I think it's fun. I have a lot of fun playing it. Unless you've already played it, don't knock it till you try it, as the saying goes. Let's see, where did he teleport back to? Or has he teleported back? Well, that's good. At least they got him out of position for a while, so hopefully that'll help us close the gap a little bit. Am I part of Dawn? I am not. I don't have an account in 1240. Although a lot of people in Dawn know who I am just because of Nephisto, obviously. Oh, dang. It looks like Nephisto got hit a couple times, too. Because his base health is a little bit low. Ashton Kutcher. That's funny. Yeah, I hear that every now and then that I look like him. That's funny. Alright, yeah, looks like Derek must be still looking for a spot. This is the time we need our engineers to really step it up, so that way we can secure good positioning. Download for the fake ads. I know the ads they get you. I know the ads they got me. Uh-oh. Is okay, that's got his squads back. He got hit a couple times. Yeah, I think we're all victims to the quote-unquote fake ads scam. You're like, it's not technically a scam because there's aspects of that in the game. My headphones are doing so. Alright, come on, let's break that 20% gap. We're right there, and I haven't seen Derek come back yet. So he still hasn't gotten a good spot. I mean, maybe he's here, but he just is not in a good... Oh wait, never mind. Here he is. Oh, he's still not in as great a spot. It's worse than before, at least. A little longer march time. Oh, he's gonna go right here, probably. Let's see. Oh, someone else took the spot. Oh, Zippy did. Well, better him than Derek, I guess. Alright, finally, we've cracked the 20% barrier. So let's see if we can keep this up now. We're making a comeback, though, I feel like. I definitely feel like we're slowly making a comeback. It's definitely not over. There is still hope for 1240 here. It's going to be a dogfight, though, for sure. It's not going to be easy, but I still think there's hope for 1240. They should have had the capital cannons in the back again. Wait, what do you mean? Like, they need to hold more cannons? Is that what you're saying? Originally, I think they were trying to, but, yeah, I think eventually they just kind of have to focus on the capital, because at the end of the day, the capital is what gets, that's how you win. I mean, the cannons help for sure, but at some point, if you get down too much of a gap, you have to really just focus on the capital. And probably slow cap it. Oh, you're talking about for the background. Yeah, my room's kind of messy right now, so I haven't. I need to clean it. I feel like my room isn't as great of a background though as just the Nephisto or the end background. But I don't know if you guys like that better. Let me know if you prefer the room background with the little capital cannons and stuff like that hanging up. I can do that too. I don't mind. All right, come on, 1240. Let's push. Let's get this capital. Get that percentage up. You started playing last war after you saw the video from Chizgul about Nephisto playing it. That's cool. Are you talking about the one, I think it was the SVS with against 1126. Is that the one you're referring to? Rise of Kingdoms is way too much time consuming. Really? It's more time consuming than Last War? I feel like Last War is so time consuming as well. Looks like Derek's still kind of pushed back, which is good. There you go. Come on, 1240. Hold that capital. Who's this? Oh. Neph's attacking him, it looks like. Yeah, all these little spam bases, you got to be careful because they'll just randomly send like little Lokis at you and get you if you don't have troops on the wall. That's what happened to Derek over there. He got ashed pretty much, or his base almost got ashed, and then Neph finished the job off because somebody, I guess he's probably sent all 4 squads out, and then he paid for it. Now his positioning's not as good. IRFT. If that's a an acronym, I don't know what that means, Addison. There's Amson. Yeah, I wonder why their second strongest account on the server is not participating right now. Yeah, I genuinely don't think that they're here. Because I've yet to see their name pop up for, like this, for example. Go MDNT, go IRFT, go... Oh, IRFT, is that an alliance? Was that 1237 alliance, I'm guessing? MDNT, go Zach Wild. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's IRFT. I see. Two LOH. Where's 2 LOH? I haven't seen... Have I seen that alliance yet? Is 2 LOH in 1237? I don't see any 2 LOH. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah. 2 LOH. Man, it looks like they're still holding a little bit over 20% gap again. Oh man, this is a tough fight. Oh wait, wait, she is here. They are here. I see the name. What the heck? Wait, where are they at? Hold on, I gotta find her squad. Someone help me find the squad where it goes back to. Where's Shaka? Not Saints. Where's Shaka? Does anyone see it? I lost it, but I saw the name pop up. Somebody help me find this. The whole time I thought they weren't here, and they were here. Where? Let's see. Yeah, where are they at? I have not been able to find them anywhere. Oh wait, okay. Here's Shaka. It's coming from. Wait, let's see. It's coming from this way. Top right. Let's see. We're at top right. Am I looking at it and just missing it? For some reason, I feel like I'm... Oh, here. There. I found her. Or found him. Whoever. Wow, that's crazy. Why was that so hard for me to find them? They've probably been here the whole time and I just have not seen them. That's crazy. Okay, well that's great to see at least. I'm glad at least their second is here. For some, I can't believe, like, I genuinely just thought that they didn't show because I cannot find them anywhere. But yeah, okay, that definitely makes me happy to see that at least their top three are here. Man, it looks like 1237 created a little bit of a bigger gap. It was close to 25% now. Have you guys heard any rumors about any interference in this SVS? I haven't heard anything, but I know it's definitely possible. Let's see. Where is Neph going to send his next squad? I gotta say, 1237's definitely been doing a good job holding the cannons in the capital. Oh, it looks like Derek got a better position. Well, at least they held him back for a little bit. Is there any 1240 people around him? Doesn't look like it. Looks like there's just a big pile of 1237s, so it'll be kind of hard to sneak attack him unless you're paying close attention for him to send out 4 squads again. This isn't 1130. Is Captain No Name coming back? You saw the name change recently. No, I don't think he's come. Yeah, he probably isn't playing again. I think right now Neff has access to the account, not Captain No Name. I don't think he's gonna play. I think right now it's just probably gonna be piloted by somebody in the meantime. I'm not really sure who though. I know Pitboss was running it for a bit, but I don't know if he'll keep running it or what's gonna happen. Brian Medina, yeah, it's a good fight. Yeah, it's definitely not an easy fight. 1237 is definitely doing pretty good, and 1240 is not giving up. And Battle's still far from over, though. You know, a lot can happen still. It's only about halfway done, roughly, maybe less, depending on if 1240 makes a big push. But we'll see what happens once people start to run out of troops. Nixie. What's going on, Nixie? All right, random question. If you guys know the answer to this. When people rally and they hit the capital, if they break it, like I'm guessing, does it take... So I know when you hit the capital, normally you can only take out 10 squads at a time. But if you send a rally, does it do 40 at a time that you can take out? Is that how that works? And then also, another like question based off of that. When it does hit, do all 4 squads automatically go into the capital if they break it? Like, for example, if 1240 just sent a rally and hit the capital, and then all of 1237 got bounced out, do all 4 of those squads that were in the rally automatically stay in the capital? Or is it just like the rally leader, or how does that work? Does anyone know? Cade Opovo. You have to translate that to English. I think that's maybe Spanish. Or Portuguese, maybe. I think it's Spanish, though. All the squads that live will go in, but I don't know about hitting 50 squads. Okay, gotcha. Because, yeah, normally you see just like a times 10, but then every time they hit, it'll be like times 20, times 30, whatever, like if it's Nephisto or something. But, yeah, I wasn't sure about that. See, who from 1237 over here keeps taking this, okay, that guy's somewhat strong. They keep taking this cannon, someone from Quan Alliance. I don't even recognize that alliance name. It's a server 1240 versus 1237, but this is all taking place in 1240. GG. Hey, it's not over yet. Let's go 1237. The fight is far from over. If you guys know anything about Nephisto, is that he does not quit fighting until the very last 0.01%. Until that number hits 100%, he will continue to fight like it's still 0-0. See, where did he go? Looks like he left, or he teleported out. Let's see. I was going to say, it might honestly be better for him to try to get next to Derek here, just to keep him kind of at bay. I don't know if that would be helpful, but it could be. Okay, he's over here now. So the reason that Neff didn't have both accounts be in the same server, that's actually a really good question. He wants them to. Originally when he started, so he started the game and his account was on 1130. It's his main account, obviously. No, I don't think he got ashed because his base health is pretty low still, or it was like halfway. So I think if he got ashed, his base would have reset for his health. And then yeah, his wife started playing. I think. Oh! Wow, that was very scary. But yeah, his wife started playing this account here on 1240. So originally his wife had this account, and then he, I think his wife either got bored or something, or just didn't want to play anymore, and so then Neff took over the account, and that's why. But he says like one of his biggest regrets with this is that he didn't make them in closer accounts, because he would love for them to be in the same server. Oh, 1244Ds is here, someone said. Let's see, where's 1244? Yazzie, where's 1244 at? What part of the map? Does anyone see 1244? I don't see 1244 unless I'm missing it. But somebody, yeah, Yazzie said 1244 is here. Unless maybe it's just one person right now. Yazzie, what part of the map are they on? I don't see them. But if D shows up from 1244, that could definitely be a game changer, because I think that they're allies with 1240 on the outskirts of the map. Let's see, the outskirts of the map. Oh, they left? It wasn't a whale? Oh, okay. OG Skywalker, you are in 1240, I believe. Is that correct? That name looks and sounds very familiar. $12.86. What's up, bro? Yeah, if 1244 shows up, that could be definitely a big help for 1240, I believe, because I do believe that they are allies. And 1237 faced 1244 and beat them, so maybe you're expecting a D's nuts joke. That's funny. Maybe 1244 will help or interfere. We'll see if they do or not. Andre, you have to translate that to English. Awesome, OG. OG, send me your base location. I'll zoom in on you. Unless you're trying to keep it a secret. 1240 and 1244 are not friends? Really? I could have sworn that they were cool. I know they used to be enemies, but I thought they actually had become friends from what I had heard. Can anyone else confirm on that? Is 1244 and 1240 friends or not friends? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, shoot. Neff got Ash right there. Skywalker, you guys are cool now? Yeah, I thought so. Alright, let's see. Where is Neff going to teleport back to? Maybe right back here? Saint's been ashing you? Dang. So you've probably been on the bottom here, I think, right? Because, yeah, I think this is the real Saints, it looks like. See, it would have been better if they all changed their name to Saints, like all of them, instead of some Derek and some Saints, because Derek has the crown on his head. Saints doesn't have anything, so it would have been a lot harder to find. Alright, Nephisto is back where he left off. But it looks like 1237's gotten a little bit of a bigger... Actually, no, it's about the same still. Maybe 25% gap. So actually, it's not... I was thinking it was a little bigger. But my math skills were a little off right there for a sec. You're a top right cannon. Let's see. Oh, there's your troops. There you are. OG Skywalker. There he is. What season is this? Season 3? This is the end of Season 2. This is the final SVS before they go into Season 3. I'm not sure how many days left they have until Season 3 starts, but yeah, they'll be starting pretty soon. On 11/30 we've started. We're about maybe a week to a week and a half in, I would say, roughly. Maybe 2 weeks in. I honestly don't know. I have days off. get mushed together for me, it feels like. Oh no, not again. Yeah, someone needs to get this TNTX guy out of here. Being a little nuisance to Neph. You're on server 118, you're going into Season 5. That's awesome, Ashley. Yeah, that'll be fun. I've heard Season 5 is pretty crazy. Like, it's a lot different. There's like 8 servers, or yeah, like 8 servers on one map or something like that. Sounds pretty nuts. I haven't looked into it a lot, but yeah, Season 5 sounds kind of crazy. It sounds like fun. I haven't heard too much about it, like from people in it, so I'd be curious about, yeah, about their thoughts on it as they're in the middle of it now. They have about 35 days. Oh, wait, 35 days to Season 3 for 1240, you mean? Or are we talking about for something else? Season 5 begins on Monday for you. Dang, so that's, yeah, coming up pretty quick. Okay, Shaka's over here, it looks like. Maybe. 3 days until Season 5, you'll keep us posted about it. Yeah, let us know how Season 5 is. You're pumped for it, similar to Season 1, but with set battle times. Okay, I see. Yeah, Season 1 I feel like has probably been the most hectic season as far as just like always. I feel like Season 1 was probably like where you always had to be online 24/7. Just like reset things. Like that I feel like required almost more planning than any other season so far that I've seen, as far as just resetting the cities and things like that. Server 19 for you, can't wait. Oh wait, so has Season 5 not started for anybody yet, actually? For some reason I thought it had already started. Wow, so there's still 35 more days until Season 3 for 1240. That's kind of crazy. I thought it was coming a lot sooner than that. I thought it had been maybe like another week or two and then it would start. Preseason's happening now in lower servers. Oh, okay. I gotcha. That probably explains why I have not heard about it from people about their perspective on it. I guess that would make more sense. Season 1 was the most fun. Yeah, Season 1 was fun. I don't know, for me, so actually I did an interview recently with somebody. I'm not going to spoil who, actually I guess I can say who it was. It was somebody from server, I forget, server 700 something, but they had just finished Season 3. He's one of our subscribers. He just kind of gave us like a rundown about Season 3, just things to focus on, things to avoid, things like that, like what mistakes not to make. But anyway, I asked him what his favorite season had been so far, and I was also answering the question, and I felt like a lot of, like, I feel like I couldn't really answer the question on my favorite season between 1 and 2, and then now being in Season 3, just because I feel like a lot of times it really just depends on the people that you face rather than the actual season itself. Like, it depends who your enemies are, who your allies are. But honestly, I feel like your enemy sometimes plays a bigger impact on your experience, whether good or bad, than your allies. Like, I know if you talk to people that played Season 1 against Nephisto, especially in 1130, a lot of them will say that probably their Season 1 was better than their Season 2 when they didn't fight Nephisto, because, you know, it's fun to have an enemy like Nephisto, even though some people probably hate him, and like, especially in the moment, they're like, gosh, I hate this guy, he talks crap and there's nothing we can do about it because he's like the strongest guy. But yeah, he definitely makes it more fun even for the enemies. And there's been whales that quit after they don't fight him anymore, just because it gets a little boring for them. Nephisto keeps people on their toes. Season 2 through 4 is repetitive. Yeah, I can see that with Season 2 and 3. I don't really know much about Season 4 yet. Although Season 4 sounds kind of fun with like the Blood Moon Nights or something like that. I forget what it's called, but those kind of sound fun. Go back to 16, 15. Help your server go up. Your server's too weak. Neph's not taking on any more accounts. Sorry. Tame, what's going on? I'm not Nephisto. I'm Smitty, his R4. Come to 1093 and save your server. I'm sorry. He is caught up in 1240 and 1130. Let's see. 1237 appears to have many active and engaged players. Definitely, I would say it looks like there's a lot of people in the mud. I think both probably have a lot of people. You're from 653. You had to fight 2 huge whales all season 1, then went to fighting nobody in season 2, and it was so boring. Yeah, exactly. That's a great example. Yeah, so you've experienced that firsthand. When you don't have like we don't have a good enemy to fight, I feel like it kind of ruins the season if it's just too easy. Like you want to have that competition. That's what makes the game fun. Like you want to have some banter, some trash talk, things like that. Season 4 is fun and more rewards for all the server. Okay, nice. When did the red blueprints come out in the store? Is that in season 4? Or does that happen in season 3 at some point? Like in the, I think it's the honor store. I know red blueprints are like 50,000 of those honor points at some point. Season 4 they come out. Okay. Or post season 4. Dang, so we still got a ways to go for that. That is gonna be a while. Two red gear per month. Oh, it's 30,000 per one. Wait, I thought it was 50,000 I saw. So it's 30,000. But it's only, wait, you only get, wait, 2 red gear or red prints? So you're saying 20 red gear, or 20 red prints equals 2 red gear. Is that what you're saying? Explain the drama between Neph and Solyndra. There's a video coming out about it, kind of. I'll release it probably today, so you'll get an update on it, Joy. What's going on, Foz? I think is how you pronounce that. Romeo, wait, you only get 2 blueprints. It's just the prints. It's not even the full, like 10. That's crazy. Wait, you only get 2 red prints a month, not the gears. 2 red... Wait, I'm still confused. So is it 2 red gear, or it's 2 red prints that you get? I'm still confused. You're from 1133, gun 1. Oh man, that's dangerous. That's a dangerous server to be in. You know we're coming for you. But thanks for joining the stream, though. Nice to see you from 1096. Thank you, Don. Appreciate that. Good to see you, too. Okay, 2 prints, not 2 gear. And our 30k each. I gotcha. That's crazy. I honestly thought it'd be maybe like 10, like enough for 1 per month. But I get maybe that'd be too OP. I don't know. You like watching me. I appreciate that. Thank you. I enjoy having you guys all watch me. As weird as that sounds. Yeah, gun 1's one of our ops. From 1133, yep. Yeah, thank you. I hope you guys enjoy the season too. It'll be fun. Just finished your SVS from 1194. Nice. How'd it go? That means you get 3 red prints a month for free. Kind of. Oh yeah, the glitter market too, I guess. You like Nami? Tell him to change his base skin. He will get more power. You can DM him maybe. I don't. I'm not on a call with him, so he can't hear me. I mean, unless he's watching the video. I don't know if he is or not, but. Neff plays 2 accounts. Yeah, he has. This is his 1240 account, his second account, and then he also has an account in 1130, which is his main account. So his main account is this one right here. Let's see, you lost to 1203 terribly. Ah, dang. Yeah, GG's. The giveaway is not over. Well, to enter the giveaway, yes, that is finished. You cannot enter the giveaway anymore. Everyone has been, everyone. The cutoff was last night at midnight, but we're going to be doing the giveaway at the end of the stream, so stay tuned. It's a $500 gold brick giveaway. I got the wheel ready to go, so once this stream is over, then it will, or once this battle's over, then we'll do the giveaway. Honestly, it's stayed pretty consistent with the gap. It's just the problem was 1237 got a big jump at the beginning, and then it's just it's been a little hard for 1240 to catch up. So you've already entered, amazing. You finally found the server, good, I'm glad. The channel is growing fast, battles like 252 and 263, 1240 and 1237, 1130 and 1152 make the videos exciting. Good, I'm glad you like the videos. Yeah, the channel's definitely growing quick. It's been fun to see the growth of it. I have a lot of fun with the channel. Any dopamine rush videos coming up? Let me think. It depends on what you refer to as dopamine rushes. Like, I mean, as far as big battles, this is probably the, I mean, maybe I might do another SVS battle with another server next week. Unless we fight next week, I'm not sure. Let's see. We have something coming out with Dirk Diggler. I don't know if that'll be a dopamine rush necessarily, but it'll definitely be a fun video. We got another song coming out. This one is like a full song though, and I shared it to Neff. He's fired up about it. I don't want to give too many spoilers, but that's all I'll say. Is just stay tuned for that. It's gonna come out hopefully at the end of this weekend if I can finish it in time, because I'm working on some other stuff with the song. So any interference expected? That's a great question. I don't know, but if so, could definitely, if they're helping 1240, it could definitely shift the tide a little bit. Like tactical drone upgrades. We did a stream with the tactical drone upgrades. I don't know if you saw that one, but he dropped like 1.3 G versus points. That one was pretty crazy. And I haven't actually really promoted this much, but we have a members only, like there's a members only thing for the YouTube channel where I think it's like $5 or whatever, and then you get access to you get early access to all the videos that we release, plus some exclusive like members only videos. And so one of the exclusive member only videos is the extended version of the tactical drone upgrade for the research. How to enter the giveaway? That is already over, so you have to wait till the next one if you haven't entered. But there will be more, so don't worry. Yep, got 100 people in the live stream. Make a basic tutorial for Desert Storm and Warzone duel video for newbies. That would be kind of complicated. I can think about how the best way to do that. Well, actually, there is a interview I did where we break down SVS a little bit more so for, I would say, free-to-play to mid-level spenders, not as much whales. Oh, someone just ran a rally on Neff. Oh, wait, who just hit Neff? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's not good. Who's CPTO? Oh, shoot, that's not good. He got ashed. Yeah, there's an interview with, what was his name? Hawk Tua. And it's called, the fastest way to grow as a I think, free-to-play, mid-level, and low-level spender, something like that. But he goes over some battle stuff. He needs to, Neff could get right there, be a good spot. Oh, never mind, he's right here. I guess that works just as well. That one has some stuff related to like SVS tactics and battle strategy, things like that. You once played with Nephisto in Winter Storm battle. This day, he's too strong. Nobody can contest the buildings he took. Yeah, I know. If you're with Nephisto, then probably your best bet is... well, you don't really have a best bet besides either you win if you're on his team and you lose if you're on the other team. Wait, Ryan, you saw what live? Oh, the tactical drone upgrade. Yeah. Yeah, there's an extended version though. It's, I don't know how many, maybe like 6 minutes longer or so, where it shows him upgrading a little bit more. But yeah, that was a fun video. There's also the drone video. I don't know if you saw that one. That one was pretty crazy. He dropped 1.8 G versus points for upgrading his drone from 250 to 280, which is crazy. You're on the bottom right corner, 1244. Is 1244 showing up? Bottom right corner. I'm not seeing ya. Or unless, are you out here more? Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Here's some 1244 people. Maybe they just came to watch or something. I don't know. What are you guys doing all the way out here? The dragon. Is this you? Right here? Naruto? Okay, they've closed the 20% gap a little bit. That's good. New base skin, new base skin, new base skin. Yeah, we cannot or if you're referring to an SVIP 18 skin about what it's going to be, I cannot disclose. You saw the drone upgrade as well. I'm sure there'll be another pretty crazy drone upgrade once he gets to HQ, I think either 34 or 35, when he can get his drone to level 300. I think I'm sure he'll, hopefully, I think most likely he will have enough to do it from 280 to 300. You guys came to spectate. Awesome. Hey, thanks. I'm glad you enjoyed the videos. Uh-oh. Who is this Captain O guy? Where is he at? This guy is like on Neff's case. Oh, there he was. He left. Can you see the top individual powers in 1240? Mm-hmm. I gotcha. So this is the top 10 for 1240. And then 1237. These are their top players here. So yeah, it's definitely a good fight. It's definitely not a handout fight by any means. They're definitely making each other work for it. To be honest, it's still pretty hectic in the center here. Usually, I feel like at this point, a lot of people have run out of troops, but it still seems like people are still, they still got troops left. They're using all their resources, which is great. You love to see fights like this. All right, let's see. Neff's coming in. Where is he at? Maybe he didn't quite get through. Yeah, it doesn't look. Maybe he didn't. Yeah, I don't think he. Oh wait, no, there. He's coming in still. I think he'll break it. Hopefully. Let's see, and okay. Maybe not. Maybe. I don't know. Wait, what's happening here? Why is it just a random 30 kill streak? BGZ 1237 for the win. Hey, it's not over yet. Oh, there. Okay, that's why. Who's this guy? Was that the original, the actual Saints? Oh yeah, that was the real Saints. One of their other whales. That was a good Ash. At least that'll slow them down a little bit, hopefully. But they're gonna get the spot back. It looks like. Yeah, they're just surrounded it. But at least it delayed him a little bit. Oh, looks like someone else took it. That's good. So I wonder where they're... Oh, wait. No, it's not the real Saints. We'll see where they teleport next. 1244 hero power. After a very long time, you saw that kind of stuff looking cool. This is 1244's hero power. They're pretty strong server as well. Or especially in the top, they're pretty top heavy, I feel like, as far as power. I would say they look pretty even, though their top 10 are very similar to the top 10 from 1237. How close was that fight, though, between 1237 and 1244? I didn't actually hear about it. This is server 1240, Jack. 1240 versus 1237. Actually, it looks like 1240 is closing the gap a little bit. They're at about 18% gap now. We'll see if they can hold it. I think getting rid of Saints probably helped out a bit. I'm not sure if Saints has come back yet. Got to look for that. Or if he's in a good position. We need to look for that skin, the Halloween skin. Let's see, who's this? GG from server 1615. Yes, GG. You're playing in server 49. Nice. Okay, we're closing the gap now. It's almost at 15% gap. This is great. This is good. Is this going to be a comeback? Guys, do you think 1240 is going to come back and win? How crazy would a comeback would this be? This would be awesome. If we can just hold this cannon for a little longer, let's see if we can get this to 10%. That would be pretty insane if we can get this to 10%. 10% gap. That's what we got to shoot for. Neph is holding that cannon strong. You're from server 415. Let's see. 1224 versus 1252. 333 win. It's time to take over. Yeah, it's time, guys. Let's freaking do this. This is actually pretty crazy. I really feel like taking Saints out must have made a big difference, because I don't think he's gotten a good position back from what it looks like. Is this them, Saints? No, that's not the real Saints. Where's the real Saints? Wow, that was great. They're at 15% right now. 50% difference. This is crazy. They're coming back hard. This is what you love to see, guys. These are the great comebacks. Come on, 1240. And we got 2 cannons. That's great. Guys, this is still winnable for 1240. I'm telling you. This is not over. I think that with Saints having no squads on her base, or maybe she had one and Neff just ashed her, or him, whoever it is. But yeah, I think that honestly cost them quite a bit as far as like that big jump in percent. That's a 5% percentage catch up. They lost to 1246 before, but now they have Saints. This is the game is called Last War. You play Dark War. Interesting. I'm not familiar with Dark War. I know there's a lot of similar games though. Oh dang! It looks like Neff has gotten hit a couple times. All right, 1240. Come on, let's hold this capital. Nixie, 1237 still winning, but 1240 is making a pretty tough comeback right now. Like a good comeback. They were down like 23%. Now they're down 14%. So they're coming back hard. It's not over. Yeah, we'll see. The mud is starting to look a little bit. Not as many people are sending their troops in, so it definitely does look like people are getting low on resources. Man, this is turning out to be a pretty good fight. This is going to come down to the wire, I feel like. Okay, Saints is back in it. We'll have to, let's see, where's the... I don't think this is the real Saints, though, is it? No, the real Saints, I think, had 40 million kills. Okay, Neff just took it back. This is the real Nephisto, yes. Hi from 1237, love the channel. Thanks, I appreciate that. Good fight today. You guys are doing great. Although I'm still rooting for 1240. All right, 13% gap. This is, gosh, I'm actually getting like pretty antsy about this. This is pretty crazy. If they come back from this, this will be absolutely insane. I know. Come on, 1240. Let's get this freaking win. Let's get it tied up again. All right. Does anyone see where the real Saints is? Where's the real Saints base? Because I don't think it's this one here. It's not this guy. Real Saints at the bottom left cannon. Do they change it? Wait, so this is this the real Saints? Okay, maybe this is the real Saints then. I thought it had 40 million kills. Did Neff arrive late? No, he did not. Yeah, there was a bigger gap between the scores actually, originally. Wow, the cannons or the Capitals really swapping there. Yeah, at the beginning, 1240 is a little bit slow, I feel like, as far as getting... Oh, no, Neff got ashed. They need to get this quick so Neff can get back in that spot. But, oh, wait, where's Neff? Oh, he just... Oh, oh, there we go. Yep, he just ashed Derek. Nice. There we go. That's great. But, let's see. Yeah, did Neff arrive? No, yeah, Neff didn't arrive late. It was more so just like he okay, he's back here. Yeah, they had a big lead in the beginning. I think Neff was just focused on the cannons more so at the start. They were focused on trying to hold the cannons and probably some positioning as well. But then yeah, eventually they kicked it into gear and have been really focusing heavy on the capital, which is great. They should focus on... Wait, the def should disable the marching lines for big SVS like these. Yeah, well, I don't know. I don't think it makes that... For me, it's not a big deal, really. I mean, it does kind of get hard to see exactly, but it is kind of nice sometimes. You want to see where people are going, or if you're trying to find where they're at. No interference from other servers. It doesn't look like it. Zoriaku, yo, what's going on? Snow on sticks? No, bro. That's yeah. Actually, I'm not gonna say who that is. That's somebody that I know personally, so I don't want to know what your question is because I know you're just trolling. Where's Kelvin? Let's see. 11:30. Lord of War Nephisto. Yup. Let's see, where did their whale Derek go? Oh wait, Neff is ashing. Who's this? Oh, that's Saints. He's ashing Saints again. That's good. There we go. That's what we need. And then there's that person that I know personally. His girlfriend is also in the chat, making interesting comments. Saint got ashed by Neff again. Yep. There it was, right there. That's good. Hopefully this will give him a big jump, because since Derek just got ashed and Saints just got ashed. So hopefully they can gain some more traction here. Whose girlfriend is that? I don't want to say whose, but it's someone that I know. And they're actually... Never mind, I'm not going to say it. Just ignore them. They're just trying to troll the mess with me. What the frick? That is so weird. Can you see 1240 THP? Yes, I will show you. Alright, this is their top 10 right here. 121 mil to 313 mil. Bro, get out of the chat. You guys are weird. Alright, it's 12% gap. They're almost at a 10% difference. Or a 12% gap. This is going to be a really close fight. Gosh, the chat is weird. Does Nephisto alternate between A squad and B squad at the Capitol? To be honest, Nuff doesn't really have an A or a B squad. To be honest, I mean, it's a complicated question, because his squad can change based off of where he puts his gear. So it's not like he has, yeah, he can pretty much just interchange his main squad. So it really just depends. I don't know. I would say whatever squad is convenient. They're all like 70 mil plus power on this squad. So I think he doesn't say like, I'm going to send this squad specifically to the Capitol only. I think it's whatever squad he has available is probably the one that he sends at the most convenient time and place. That's a great question, Nixie. What's going on? That is a really good question. I don't know what's going on. Man, we got a 13% gap right now. This is gonna be close. 1240. We gotta close this gap though. We can't let it get them to the 90% without being within, I would say, maybe 5% or less. Ideally. Go 1237 890. Go Neffy. Nephisto is king. Don't worry, 1240 is winning. It's just showtime there. I hope so. Come on, we're almost at 10% gap. Actually, I just realized something. I can put them in timeout. Those people that are trolling that I know, so they can't comment anymore. All right, nice try, guys. You're in timeout. You can't. I don't think it'll let them comment in the live chat for like 10 minutes now. All right. Besides TikTok, where do you live stream? YouTube. YouTube is the main spot where I do the big live streams and stuff. If you go to the TikTok bio, you can find the YouTube channel. Go 1240 full support. I know we're basically closed that 10% gap, or yeah, we're at that 10% gap now. What the heck? How does he? Nixie, I'll tell you who that is later. Just ignore that person. Good turnout for Capitol. Yeah, Capitol's looking crazy. There's still a lot of people in the mud. We got a lot of people in watching live though. 155 it looks like. Yo, share with your alliances and stuff. Let's see if we can get this to 200. That'd be crazy. Let's see. All right, come on. Let's keep that 10% or less gap. Guys, this is gonna be this is crazy, this comeback, honestly. Wait, what does that even mean? You guys are crazy. This might be the closest SVS ever, less than 10% gap. Yeah, I've seen some really close SVSs with Nephisto. There's another one. I forget what it was. It might have been against 1244 actually, a long time ago. But yeah, I think it was 1244 versus 1240, and it was a crazy comeback. They were down like 10 or 15%, and then they ended up coming back, and they didn't quite win though. I think they got like 97%, and then the other server got 100%. So it was like a 3% gap, but it was an insane comeback in the end. But yeah, this is a really good comeback. This is pretty insane. Let's see. Are we not focused on 1130? We don't have SVS right now in 1130, so that's why I'm here. But 1130 is Nef's main account. At the end of Season 3, there was a 4v4 server battle. That was insane. Oh, there's another one too in Season 3? That was pretty crazy. Let me get those bricks. Yeah, it's all random. I cannot pick favorites. Trust me, I have people message me, say, yeah, yo, hook me up with the bricks, or like, let me win. I'm like, I cannot do that. Even if you're my best friend in the game, whatever, I can't. I have to be fair. Uh-oh. Nephisto got ashed. It's okay. He'll be right back. It's just a little commercial break. Don just got to get that spot. Focus cannon. No, don't focus cannon. Focus capital. Okay, 1244 versus 1240. Season 1 was the closest. So yeah, that was the fight. Yep. You were really tired, Smitty. The fight was tough. Let's see. Your Warlord of 1648 Ruse. Season 1 starts this weekend for us. Nephisto's all. Good luck. Yeah, Season 1 will be a grind. So just be ready. We can split it. That's alright. He's right back here. Nephisto's back. Well, it's an 8% difference right now, so they are closing the gap. They are definitely closing the gap, guys. This is pretty insane. By the way, if you guys aren't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe. We got some great content coming out. We got a lot of drama, a lot of excitement, a lot of really exciting battles coming in Season 3 against us and TNFD. For those of you who don't know the history on that, there's a lot of videos on it, but it's going to be a lot of fun, TNFD. It's been going on since pretty much before Season 1, actually. Pretty much since the start of the server of 1130, there's been drama between we've been enemies with server 1134. Is Nef defending or attacking? He is defending. Oh wait, Derek got ashed again. That's good. Where's Saints? Is Saints down here again somewhere? Oh, Saints is here again. Oh man. Come on guys, get that capital back. Get the capital back. Derek is gone. Well, he's gonna be right back here in a sec, I think. He probably, yep, there he is. Alright. We're at pretty much a 6% gap right now, guys. They're closing the gap. This is insane. Holy cow. This honestly is probably one of the best comebacks I've seen for SVS. Being down, what was it, like 26% at some point, I think was the biggest gap. And then coming back, and now only pretty much a 5% gap right now. Which server gave 1240 a hard time for SVS? I'm trying to remember. OG Skywalker, you might have to help me out with this one. Well, yeah, I mean 1244, I guess, originally. But then when they rematched 1244, is kind of a blowout. They beat 1244 pretty bad. But I'm trying to think who else. I think they won the last SVS 1240 did, I believe. Don versus everybody. Other server has good firepower. Yeah, I mean 1237 is definitely strong. They're giving him a good fight. There's no doubt about it. They've been up for pretty much 90% of the 95%. Actually, no, sorry. They've been up 100% of the fight up until now. It's coming down to the wire, I would say. Let's see, you're at a 4% gap now. This is the closest it's been. Okay, 1244 was the toughest. We got 171 people viewing. This is awesome. Guys, keep sharing it with your servers and your alliances. Let's see if we can get 200 people in the chat. This would be an all-time record if we got 200 people in the watching live on YouTube. GG's, guys. Yep, GG's. Come on. Get that capital back. We're back down to 5%. Looks like Derek got hit again a couple times. Oh, okay, this is a good spot. If he sends out all the squads, Capt Giggy can hit him a few times. Hopefully. Saints is looking a little low on troops, though. His power's looking pretty low. Why, I'm not Nephisto, Maspri, I'm Smitty is R4, so Nephisto is doing his own thing right now, attacking. Alrighty. Got the capital back, let's see how the cannon's looking. We got 2 out of the 4 cannons, so... How can your troops never run out? I'm sure a lot of people's troops do run out, but Neff has a lot of resources to use. And he will do whatever it takes to fight and fight to the very end. Yeah, it's a very close fight. It is a very close fight. Hey, 1237, it's not over yet. Don't give up. We don't like it to see other servers give up. We want people to fight to the end. Why do 1240 and 1237 only struggle in the National Assembly? Shouldn't they ask the other person? Wait, I'm not sure if I understand what you mean exactly. You might have to rephrase your question. There was multiple Derek and Saints. Yeah, so what they did was they tried to, well, their plan was to throw 1240 off, because they were going to try to make it more difficult for Neff to find like Derek and Saints, by changing their names. Well, the one issue with that, first off, is that Derek is president, so it's pretty easy to pick him out. But with Saints, it could have been good if they would have all changed it to Saints. But, I mean, to be honest, at this point, Saints keeps going in the same spot. Derek is easy to find. So I think at the start it was probably helpful. But now it's not. At this point, I don't think anyone cares. They're just... it's just a battle for the capital now. It's pretty crazy. Willia Fragrance. You're going to have to translate that to English for me. Holy cow, guys. It is getting close. 83 to 84%. Give up, please. Let 1237 win. Not a chance. Guys, we're at 198 viewers. We're almost at 200 people live in the chat. Keep sharing, guys. Let's get this to 200. Not the real Saints. What do you mean? This is Saints' real account, I think. What happened in your server? Why is there 2 Nephistos? Are you talking about the Captain No Name in 1130? Translation, Neff wanted to make this even more exciting. Yeah, it's definitely been an exciting fight. There's no doubt about it. Wait, is it 200? It hasn't updated on my end yet. I still see 198. Let's see. Nobody leave. Oh, 207. Let's go. Hey, let's go. Thanks for sharing it, guys. This is awesome. This is definitely a record for the most people we've had. Wait, Andrew fake Saints. Saints have 200 to 300 power. I think this is the real Saints though, because he's I think he's just really low on power because he's out of troops. I'm pretty sure. Maybe he was meaning to say capital instead of National Assembly. Okay, let me reread that message. Let's see. Where'd it go? Why do 1240 until Thursday only struggle in the capital? Why wouldn't they? To be honest, I still don't understand the question. Oh yeah, wait, 1240 has the lead. Let's go. Why isn't why Pit Boss isn't the second? Pit Boss took back over his old account. He's still in the alliance. He just took over his old account. 1224 had to get help from 1246 to beat 1252 today in the final. Oh man. After this, Ash Derek. Actually, I'm sure Neff will have something to say about 1244 getting help from 1246. That'll be interesting. Oh, the real saying is 52 million kills. Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. Let me see something. Oh, okay, I see. So this is the real Saints. Okay. Well, I guess they did trick me. So the Saints one worked, I guess. It was more so, I guess, the Derek one that didn't work. But the Saints one actually, I guess, did confuse me. See, we didn't ask for help. 1246 has a grudge on 1252. Okay, interesting. Oh, I see. Instead of attacking other players, instead of only attacking the capital, why not ash other players? Well, I think at this point it's so close, like, of a fight that we needed to focus heavy on the capital if we wanted a chance to win. GG Neff. Yes, GG's. I'm not Neff, by the way, guys. For those of you on TikTok. How you feel after Captain Ash you? 1224, brother, the YouTuber. Wait, what do you mean after Captain Ash me? Let's see. Labi Xiao Zin. I don't know if I pronounced your name right on TikTok, but you have to translate that from. You said, I'm guessing you said something about you're from server 1186. Greetings from 1247. What's going on? New diss track, Smitty? Yes, actually we do. We have a really freaking good one, but it's not going to come out until probably the end of this weekend. And it's, let's just say, yeah, it's, the diss track is going to be pretty insane. The song's done, but we're doing some other stuff to it, which I don't want to say yet. You guys can comment your speculations if you want about it, but let's just say it's going to put everything to shame. It's going to be probably unbeatable. Where is Neff? This is Neff. His base is right here. Oh yeah, maybe he doesn't understand. Yeah, basically you win the fight by capturing the capital rather than ashing bases. I mean, ashing bases is useful, but yeah, capital is the most important thing with how you win. And then the cannons are kind of like the support system to that. Let's see. By the way, guys, if you're on TikTok, if you want a little bit of a bigger view, go and watch on YouTube. The link's in my bio. If it's because I know TikTok, the screen's not as big. Yeah, the comeback was real. This is pretty crazy. Yeah, he didn't use his VIP skin. Ask Neff to Ash Derek after this. I know, Nixie, crazy comeback. This is pretty insane. His next base skin is going to come out. From what he told me, it probably will be in like 2 months or so. And no, guys, I'm not giving you any sneak peeks on the base skin. It is top secret. Unless Neff gives me the okay, but I don't think he wants it to be public yet. So it is, yeah, top secret right now. Dang, 207 viewers right now. This is awesome, guys. I'm glad we have so many people in the live chat. This is fun. The more the merrier. I'm entertained, bro. I'm entertained. This has been a really fun fight to watch, to be honest. This has probably been one of my favorites to watch. It's not a comeback. 1240 just having fun with 1237. I don't know. I think 12... I mean... I'm sure they're having fun, but I definitely would say it's a comeback. I think it was definitely 1237 was putting up a really good fight. You didn't know since before OTD come we were leading by 30%. Is that for 1224 I think you're referring to? Let's see, 1236 helped 1221 when it was 1221 versus 1246. 1246 lost because of the help, but now it's 1246 versus 1236. And 1236 got less than 3%. Wow, that's crazy. Does Neff gives all the replies to comments? No, 99% of the replies to comments are me. Yeah, guys, if you're not subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe. We got lots of great content. What is the buff in the upper left of the screen? Wait, which one? Are you talking about these? This is for Season 3, these like Protector Rally things and stuff like that. When 1237 led with points, 1240 just let them lead and not attacking. I don't know. I feel like they were still... I don't know. I still feel like they were putting up a good fight. 1240. I think 1240 has... I don't think 1240 is ever just going to let somebody win like that. Knowing Neff, I don't see that happening. I genuinely think they were trying the whole time, but I think it came down to 1237 running out of troops and a little bit of a shift in strategy. Let's see. Do you get golden eggs if you succeed in the SVS defense? I forget, actually. I don't think so. Maybe someone can correct me if I'm wrong on that. Does anyone know if you get golden eggs if you win on defense? Okay, you don't get eggs. Oh, wait. Derek just got ashed again, I think. By somebody. Oh, and Saint just got ashed by somebody, too. %2 left. Come on, guys. What's the win-loss count for SVS War on 1240? Good question. OG Skywalker, you might need to help me out with that. I think they've lost... Is it only one battle, or have they lost more than one in the past? Maybe it's 2 battles? I can't remember. Will Neff ever transfer his account to your server and hand over his VIP 18 to you? That's a good question. Well, the goal is definitely... I know he wants this account to go to 1130 at some point. I don't think that's any secret. As far as giving it to me, I honestly haven't even thought about it. I don't know if he would. I honestly don't know if I would accept it until maybe, unless he quit. I mean, if he really wanted me to do it, of course I would. But it's kind of weird. Like, once you play on your account for so long, you kind of feel like you have an attachment to it. Like, I almost would rather play my account than a stronger account just because I don't know, I just have like an attachment. Boom! There it is. Hold on, I got something for this. Let me see if it's working. Ready? Wait. Hey, let's go! GG's. GG's. Great fight, 1240. That was awesome. W's in the chat, guys. Let's go. Great fight, 1240. Great fight, 1237. That was awesome. Really freaking good battle. That was honestly a lot of fun to watch. Damn, we got 228 viewers too. That was awesome. Don't leave yet though, guys, because we have our giveaway that we're going to be doing here soon. So just stay tuned for a minute. We have our $500 gold brick giveaway. How do you even send your account to earlier servers? It's the same grouping every season for transfers. I think the transfer window gets bigger. Where did you get that money gun? Actually, I think I got it like an arcade a long time ago, and I was like, this will be perfect. Yeah, guys, W's in the chat for Nephisto. That was a freaking awesome comeback. A really freaking good comeback. That was amazing. Yeah, that was really awesome. Let's see, where did Derek go? Or let's see if there's any. I wish I could see their world chat right now. I bet Neff's going crazy in there. Yo, if you guys are watching this, drop some likes for him. Man, that was a good fight. A really freaking good fight. Yeah, this is fun, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this battle. This was probably almost as good as it'll get. Ask Neff to Ash Derek. I can't. Smitty, tell Neff to mail. Wait, I don't even... What does that mean? Alright. By the way, guys, if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. We got giveaways that we're going to be doing. We're going to start it here in just a sec. And, yeah, we got some great content that we're going to be putting out. So just stay tuned. We got an exciting Season 3 as well. Let's see. Can't read anything in world chat. It's escalating. Yeah, whoever's in 1240, 1237, drop us an update in the comments. What's going on in the chat, in the world chat? Has Neff ever been in my videos? He has. He doesn't show his face though, but he's been in a few interviews. Hold on, I'm gonna get. Let me see. I'm gonna get the giveaway stuff ready real quick. Whoops. Okay, let's see here. Let's see, window capture. All right. We're going to do the giveaway here. So let's see. But Learning Chess, we actually have a video coming out soon about the Solyndra thing. So just stay tuned. Oh wait, actually, how do I get... one sec, I need to get this on TikTok real quick, too. The giveaway. Let's see, window capture 4? Okay, there we go. Unfortunately, it cannot be converted to cash. It will just be gold bricks. She makes a drama queen video. That's roaster, that's funny. Okay. We're gonna do the giveaway. Let's spam in the chat some hearts, or like the video is what I'm trying to say. Let's get some hype in the chat. We need like a drum roll, a virtual drum roll for the giveaway. I wish I had sound effects, but you can no longer join the giveaway. I'm gonna do a 5-second countdown. Then we're gonna let this giveaway rip. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let's go! Who is going to be the winner? Let's see. Who is it? J Push 1036 in the server, but out of server it's Zeal Baller. Wait, Zeal Baller, I think I know that name. Zeal Baller, I think he's one of our... I see him in the comments a lot, I'm pretty sure. Congrats, Zeal Baller. Amazing. Super happy for you. Congrats on our $500 gold brick giveaway winner, Zeal Baller. If you're in the chat, I don't know if you're in the chat or not, but if not, I will send you a message in... oh, there he is! He's in the chat. Let's go! Congrats, bro. You won your $500 in gold bricks. I'll send you a DM on Discord and get those bricks over to you. But let's go. That's awesome. Huge congrats. That's great. Let's see here. All right, I'm gonna try to get. Let me call Neff. Let's see if he wants to talk. Let's see if he will jump on. I'm calling him right now. He might be busy. Hey, it was fair. You guys saw firsthand. There was no cheating going on there. He was not an inside man. All right, Neff wasn't answering, so he might be busy right now. But yeah, that was awesome, guys. That was a fun SVS, that's for sure. That was a blast. That was amazing. I'll try to get Neff on. Hold on. Let's see. I'll try calling him maybe on WhatsApp. Let's see if he answers. Yeah, let's get. I'm gonna try to get the post-game interview. We'll see. Dang, I don't think he's answering. All right. Well, I don't know if we're gonna get a post-game interview this time, but yeah, that was a really fun SVS. I thoroughly enjoyed that. It doesn't, and it looks like TNTX left. Doesn't look like they're ashing people. Well, actually, this guy is. This guy's not happy. Oh, I guess someone from Don's ashing him too. Hey, that's fair game, I guess. They're both doing it. Oh, okay. Neff is calling. Yo, what's going on, Neff?
Bro, I did not. That I can't believe it.
Dude.
I thought I had recorded, but I did it. Actually, hold on. It might have recorded a certain amount.
Wait, what happened?
Is there a link on what you can record?
Wait, I'm confused. Wait, what did you say?
I don't know if I recorded that.
Bro, it's live streamed. You're live right now.
Oh, what?
Yeah. Say hi to the chat.
What's up? Yeah, but I was not live streaming that.
No, I live streamed it. I was live streaming the whole thing.
Yeah, I think I recorded it and it stopped. Like it started. I don't know. What a goddamn fight, man. Oh my god.
That was crazy, bro.
Actually, I do have it. I have it until an hour and 53 minutes. I do have it.
Okay, perfect.
So I do have it.
So
yeah, I'm gonna put that.
If you guys want to see Nephisto's point of view, I might make it members only. I'm not sure if I should make it for everyone or members only, but yeah, it'll be posted at some point.
That fight is worth gold. Oh my god.
Yeah, that was insane.
That was now that whole fight.
So what do you feel like changed that like made the shift as far as like the comeback? I think ashing that Saints person at the bottom is where I feel like it really started to shift in your guys' direction. Did you feel like there's something else that contributed to it as well?
I think that our team being resilient. I think Amson is like an amazing player. Doesn't quit, doesn't stop.
Mm-hmm.
I think that the engineers definitely won gold there. I don't think I was out of my position at any time during the fight for more than 30 seconds. So I think, and you know how my respect for engineers is always high, even in 11:30. I think that engineers are key players in every battle.
Yep.
Especially in the furnace wars, they are just you can't win battles without them. And I think that today I had to play very reckless today.
Mm-hmm.
The other day, somebody from another channel, which we're not going to name, a nameless woman, who has definitely no idea what it is to play an account like mine, was talking about how I leave my base undefended, and if you want an explanation of why I do that, I think today you can understand it. And if you can't, then lady, you just don't have the brain power to do that. So it's okay. We will forgive you.
Yep.
But I think that our team, our server is very, very resilient. I think the server is very uh, grouped up. It's very united.
Mm-hmm.
This is like putting like adrenaline into everybody going into season 3.
Oh yeah.
So I'm very happy. I think that a lot of people expected us to lose today.
Mm-hmm.
They have their server has grown substantially. This player we got from 1234, I think, or
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's
whatever.
1234. Yeah.
Yeah, she is useless. She doesn't play. She doesn't know how to play. She didn't even show up until I think the end.
Okay, yeah, I was wondering about that because at the start I was like, I don't see her anywhere, and then I was like, oh, maybe I just missed her, but yeah, it looked like she didn't show up until like halfway through or so.
Yeah, I mean, you can see in the score there was really not uh, no contribution. But if you go to, and then again, this thing, the capital scoring, kill rankings, uh, I got like 1215. Saints got 68. Amson got 68. Derek got 60.
Dang.
Then Griffin, Neptune. Neptune is an amazing player. Pretender is also, he's one of our key men here.
Mm-hmm.
Shaka came at 11th with 31. That she should be over 70 because she's basically the biggest here. Joy, Joy is one of the best players we have as well. Warhawk, one of the oldest Dawn members.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw Warhawk putting in some good work, and there's
Toyman from RMF did very good. Jax, I mean, sometimes people think he's like somebody with little power that will make a hole in somebody. So,
oh yeah,
Perpone, all these people, like, I mean, they've been with us since the start. MF Justice, I mean, it was honestly a crazy fight. I mean, I think at some point they also ran out of troops. They went in very strong at the start. They took out. They basically covered the center. I don't know if you were able to see that very early into the fight.
Oh yeah.
But they were very aggressive, and I expected at some point that to have dividends for us later in the fight. It took a lot longer than I thought. Because they were basically getting Ash from behind. They had like 6 people just focused on Ash and me too.
Yeah, it looked like it.
And it's fine. We had engineers ready for that, but I had to play my game. At some point also we switched from cannons to capital.
Yeah, I noticed that
because they were too heavy. They were still too heavy on troops, right? They were still loaded on troops, so it was pointless to keep hitting the cannons. It is obvious that their server is bigger. I mean, they won the invasion rights, so that should tell you a little bit about their divided power and their grouping. But yeah, it's different to fight in this account than the other one. I got to tell you. In the other account, at this point, somebody like Derek would not hurt me.
Yeah.
At all. So that 30 million hero power and difference that I have from main Neff to this Neff, you could feel it in a fight. You can tell it's not the same fight. So, yeah. Also, we had no Discord. I'll wait up for Rose to wake up to roast her because she was not up.
I know. I actually sent her a message before the fight just to confirm about if it was here at 12:37. I didn't hear from her.
Yeah. Apparently, you have to remember also a lot of people didn't show up today because of Halloween.
Oh yeah, true.
So we have to understand that as well. But I think overall, we were talking about this last night, right, Smitty?
Yeah.
I don't know if you're gonna post that interview or that.
Yeah, I it's ready to go. I just wanted you to send me the YouTube channel from the guy in your alliance. I couldn't find it, so you can shout him out now if you want.
Yeah, I'll find him. It's Kumi Baye, whatever. He's somewhere in there. I'm gonna find him by kills. But yeah, it's what I'm telling you. It's listen, a lot of people by 50% would have quit.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And I don't know. Did anybody interfere in the fight? I didn't see anybody from anywhere.
No, I mean 1244 was there, but they weren't fighting. They were just in the far right corner. I think just watching. So I don't think there was any interference.
Okay. So, I mean,
which is crazy. You'd think normally with the Nephisto fight, there's always interference.
Yeah, there's always somebody. This is like the first time we've had like a straight up
fair fight.
Fair fight. Yeah, it's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And look what happens, right?
Yeah.
I wonder if Mr. Nice would have felt so comfortable in that game. Can't find this guy. Let me see if I can, like, by private find him.
We got the whole squad teleporting next to you from people in the chat. Skywalker, Pretender.
All right, so his name is here. I'll send you a screenshot. And his info. It's Kumibasa GT.
How do you spell it?
I'll send it to you in Discord.
Okay. Let me see. Shout out to Ninja for upgrading his membership to tier 10 for some exclusive members only videos.
I think it was this one. Why is this thing not like? There we go. Yeah, that's the guy right there, Smitty. It's uploading. Hold on.
Okay, I see. Okay, Kumi Basa YouTube. Okay, so it's CumibasahYt. So yeah, check him out on YouTube, guys. He's Indonesian.
His YouTube. I'll post it here. Like, I don't know if he was here today. Yeah, this was an insane fight, guys. I'm drained. And yesterday I had to play a crazy Desert Storm. Then I had to do a Meteor. I'm not gonna say where, but I had to play a Meteor.
Oh, I have an idea.
No. We're not gonna talk about this.
I'm not gonna say it. I'm not.
We're not gonna have a following of 1,000 people going somewhere.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say anything.
I want a server where I can do things, but yeah, and nobody goes and creates chaos. But and then this fight, and then championship the day before. This has been like the last 4 days have been just like adrenaline coming straight to my it's been crazy. And I'm sick as hell. So I'm like, I literally was about to pass out last night in that Desert Storm.
Oh jeez.
But that thing was crazy, man. I gotta tell you, if this was crazy, that thing was crazier.
Oh yeah, it was insane.
But that's I blame K Double for that stress I had yesterday in that fight.
You've had 2 action-packed fights back to back, that's for sure. But luckily, Amy won both of them, so that's even better.
So Kumi Basa, he says he didn't do the live today, but thank you. Reach out to him, Smitty.
Yep.
Do a combo with him.
Mm-hmm.
He's a very good player. He's Indonesian, and he's a very nice guy.
Perfect.
So yeah, if you don't want to hear it like and you want to hear it, you're Indonesian and you want to hear somebody who has a really good channel, good content, and is very humble and will actually maximize with nothing, it's that guy. Like he is the real thing. So but oh my God, Smitty. Tell me what you saw that I didn't see today, because that was a crazy battle.
Oh man, I'm trying to think. I mean, yeah, I guess my perspective on it of just kind of breaking down the whole thing was, they started off, like you said, very like capital heavy, just like really focusing on the capital. The cannons, they still were, I would say, you guys were holding two. They were holding two pretty consistently for most of it.
No, we weren't. That's not
Or
true.
actually, the bottom right cannon was a little bit was
Dude,
varying.
I think if anything we did today horrible was hold cannons. We were terrible at cannons today. I don't think we've ever done like holding. We consistently held one cannon. I don't think we held until the end. I don't think that changed. To be honest, that was a nightmare of like I had to even switch the whole strategy because it was impossible to hold cannons and capitals. So they definitely outnumbered us.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Well, yeah, their cannons were definitely more consistent with having two at all times. And then I think you guys, yeah, you had the one cannon very consistently, and the one,
yeah, the top right cannon was ours.
Yeah.
And then suddenly we started getting cannons everywhere. I was like, okay, they're running out of troops.
Yeah.
That was a measurement of knowing, okay, this fight was over. As soon as I saw we started getting we ended the fight, I think, with 4 cannons or close to 4 cannons. If
Yeah.
I'm not wrong.
I don't remember how many, but yeah. So then, the first part, obviously they were very heavy on the capital, and it was, I think the biggest gap was like 26%, is the biggest one that I remember seeing. And then I think when I really noticed the tides kind of shift was when you had that ash on Saints, at the very bottom there. And then Derek, I think, well, that's when you guys, I feel like, started to get a little bit momentum. And then shortly after, you ashed Derek as well, who was on the left side. And then I think it just kind of continued. Like that was kind of like the start of the momentum. And then, yeah, you just slowly closed the gap.
Yeah, I hurt Saints pretty bad. Like, I didn't just ash him, I hurt him.
Oh, did he have troops on the wall too?
Yeah, the first 2 times, I think on the right side, I don't know if you noticed, but I asked him a couple times.
Yeah, you did.
Those 2 sides, those first 2 times were like crazy. They were crazy.
Dang. So yeah, I feel like that was the start of their downfall was right when that happened. That's when I noticed it, at least. And then there was I forget who the guy was. I think it was. Is there another guy named Shadow or something in your server?
I don't know.
Like Shadow Arc, or I don't know, Shadow something.
Dude, I want to put the goddamn badge. When do we get the badge? Is it after settlement? 9 hours.
I do not remember. But yeah, there's somebody who ashed or got Derek super low the first time you ashed him. Like, this is when you're on the far right side, and he was kind of like on the far left side, and I think he's where Cherry Blossom is right now on the map. If you look where she is at right now, that's where he was. And then someone from your alliance who's pretty, like, not like a whale or anything, got him down to like 1 hit, I think, and then you came in and finished him off from the other side of the map. And then he got pushed back. Actually, his positioning was kind of bad for a while, which was good. He was like 3 bases back from the like the outskirts of the capital. Derek was, after you ashed him. He was struggling to get a good position again.
I don't know why, because his engineers were ruling the map at the beginning. Like they had too many people close to the beginning, to the entrance. It was crazy.
Yeah, they did.
I mean, they had every reason to win that fight, if you ask me. I just think they just ran out of troops.
Yeah, probably. Pretender in the chat, he said that he was holding the top left cannon pretty much by himself.
Yeah, I helped you a couple times, but I just had to get out of there because it was just not going to end well.
Mm-hmm.
I understand a lot of people were frustrated with that cannon and not having cannons because it's not something that we're used to. Mm-hmm. So a good thing about today is that a lot of people learned what it feels like to be almost losing in Dawn, right? Mm-hmm. And I think a lot of people don't understand that showing up to these battles is consequential, right? Yep. It matters showing up to the battles. In 1240, I mean, we've never lost, so it's crazy, right? Like that time we lost, I don't consider it a loss because I was literally not there, and we had to leave,
right? Because
we were being attacked and whatnot. But this could have been a legit loss today, and I think that it was very close. Derek betrayed us in season 1, so it was that was part of the whole ordeal with today. It was personal for Don, particularly. Maybe not for the server, but for Don, it was personal.
Mm-hmm.
So we definitely needed to win today, and I'm glad we did, because that would have been very not positive. I think to lose today.
Yeah.
But I think we did what we had to do in the end. The team adjusted. I'm very proud of people adjusting to the circumstance, because I know it's very difficult psychologically to come back from where we were, and we were very behind. I don't care what anybody says.
Oh yeah.
We were bleeding there. I mean, I don't think we've ever come back from that in a fight. But Don is actually very resilient. Don is probably even, I would say, even more resilient in that sense than Fafo, as a general rule. Though Fafo pulls crazy things.
Oh yeah.
Because we do, right? That nobody's gonna take that. But I think that Don today just, wow.
Yeah, you guys stepped up to the plate for sure.
I'm so proud of the server too. I mean, here it's also the server. I saw a lot of blue though. I didn't see a lot of white, but I did see a lot of blue. But I can tell you that our server, and I'm going to talk about the server, because here we do have a server.
Yeah.
It's like 30, where it's everything on 100 people, basically. People showed up, and people fought. They didn't give up. That is very psychologically hard to do. So it's, it's like they stuck till the end, and I appreciate that. For everybody that did stick up till the end, and I know some people must have bought gems, so I'm sure the company loves you for that. But we appreciate everybody who made a sacrifice today, put a little dough in there also at the end to get some troops and get us through the end. I'm pretty sure the other side dumped something too, because I honestly don't know who could have held the push I was pushing in there in the Capitol.
Yeah.
I mean, I was unloading on the Capitol.
Oh yeah, I saw you sending squads.
I mean, very few. I mean, this is not Neff. And just to clarify that, there is a huge difference between both accounts.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of people don't understand that, but there is a gigantic difference between both accounts. It is substantial. Sometimes I have problems playing one and the other, because I don't know which is which. And it's complicated for me. It's very complicated.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. Honestly, I don't know what else to say. I mean, it was just an incredible fight overall. It's almost hard to put words to it. Just like the comeback was insane. It was full of adrenaline for you, I'm sure. Even watching, like, it was probably one of the most exciting fights I've watched. And I think the viewers felt we had at one point like 217 viewers watching at once. So it was really good viewership. It was the most we've ever had in the live stream by quite a bit.
Yeah, I mean that this is the type of things that people want to see. They don't want to see anybody like overtaking anybody or beating anybody. Just like, blatant victories. Outdoing your opponent is really not. I mean, if we would have just basically overrun them, it would have been boring.
Definitely.
Yeah, but I think that today was one of those fights that go down as good memory. And again, for us, it was important because Derek betrayed us in season 1.
Yep.
And that cost us the SVS, not the season. We still took the season, even though he pulled his own little strings with these and whatnot. But we still kicked their asses, all of their asses. And I mean, we've taken now that down, I think, like 3 superior servers. I mean, we took down the one in 1234, I think it was. Yeah, where Mary comes from.
Yep.
We took down that server. Diz is a mega server now. I mean, it's crazy the amount of growth that Diz has in 1244 now.
Yeah, I took a look at them. There's, like I said, one of their players were in the corner there, and so I looked at their total hero power, and they got definitely. I mean, they're top heavy about the same power. I'd say their top 10 is roughly the same as uh, the server you just fought. 12.
Well, they bought the server. We just they beat it last week, right? So
Yeah,
it
yeah.
was, and I still couldn't understand why.
Was it
And
close?
no, 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 no,
Wow.
no, no. It was overlapping. It was insane. But that
Mm.
fight, I watched it, and I think that yeah, I think that the participation in 1237 is insane.
Hmm.
I can't tell you how many people were there today because obviously I don't run that type of
Yeah, there's a lot.
program or anything. But there was a lot of meat in that field. I'll tell you that
Definitely.
much.
Yeah, the mud was covered, even to the end. Like legit, like all the way through. It didn't look like the mud cleared out hardly at all.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying like sometimes I was like, when is this gonna fall down? I was like, obviously, I don't suffer troop bleeding or anything. So to me, it was irrelevant. I think I trained troops like 2 or 3 times that Hope battle,
Wow.
and I'm happy I have that battle from my view because it was crazy.
Oh yeah.
Like the amount of things I was doing, like roping the capital, ashing, typing. It was just I don't think I've ever had to do that many things in one single battle. Uh,
Mm.
to be honest, I think that has been probably well, no, Mr. Nice is still crown of that last battle. And
Yeah, that last battle was crazy.
yeah, last battle in Furnace was just like too intense. I
Hmm.
mean, but yeah, we definitely had a straight up fight, and we won by what 10%, 15.
Uh, wait, I'm trying to. Are you talking about like the furnace defense? How much we have left?
Well, I mean, how much did no, no, no. I mean, in this battle, how much by
Oh,
what was it?
yeah, yeah. It was pretty close to 15%.
So just imagine we made up 40% of battleground. That alone is just like
That is
mind
insane,
boggling to
actually.
me. I know people don't understand that, but that's crazy. That's not like walking on the street and just that's a lot.
Oh
That's a
yeah.
fucking lot.
Yeah, I was like, they need to at least be. I mean, obviously it didn't get to 90%, but I was telling the chat, I was like, there needs to be probably at least like a 5% gap minimum for 1240 and 1237 if they want a chance to come back. But you guys came back even sooner than that, so that was pretty awesome.
Oh yeah, like as soon as I saw that we were taking cannons and I was not in them, I knew this thing was going to go
Hmm.
over.
Oh,
That second, they were not going to get capital again because Derek was going to have to be committed to the capital, and he was not going to have the support of cannon, so he was not going to hold them.
yeah, the chat
And I
said
think that,
the chat said it was
huh?
a 13% difference. It was 87% to 100%.
So that's crazy. The
Yeah.
fact that we pulled that off is crazy.
Mm.
I'm sorry, but that is inconceivable to me that we actually pulled that off.
It's yeah, it was crazy.
I
But
mean, anybody who sees that fight in the first 10 minutes will tell you 1240 is going to lose, right?
yeah. Yeah, it was looking scary at the beginning. I mean, I had hope, and I mean, I know how you play, obviously, and I
I don't care. To me, I don't. To me, the percentages are. You know how it is. It's like a
right.
zero. To me, it could be 0 to
Hmm.
100. I'm gonna kill the same way. So
Exactly.
it's.
That's what I was telling the chat. I said if you guys know anything about Neff, is like it doesn't matter for getting absolutely destroyed. He's gonna keep playing like the score is still 0-0.
Yeah. That is how I play. So it's
Hmm.
it's. Somebody sent me a picture at some point of this thing. And I think our server was in the mud too at some point. Like like not in the mud.
What
Uh,
What do you mean
uh,
exactly? You mean like on the outside?
yeah. I think that a lot of people were.
Hmm. Someone just tried to attack you. What the heck?
Yeah, it's Amson's anniversary, so shout out to him.
Oh, amazing! Congrats, Amson.
He delayed his uh he what's it called? Yeah, he delayed his anniversary lunch or whatever it is.
Dang, what a team player.
Yeah, he listen, Amson has been my right hand in the server. He's Brazilian, and sometimes we have problems with communication, and he screams at me every night when I don't take the VIP train. Uh, but but Amson, man, he's carried
Mm,
when we've had the need. He's been there. He's a solid.
hmm
Oh my God, how many flowers did I get today? What the hell? Dude, I got like 100 times 100 flowers today.
Holy
Holy
cow.
shit. Yeah, man.
Skywalker said in the chat his hands are still sweaty from the fight.
Yeah, man. I can feel you. This was like, this was intense. And this is really what we all come from, right? Come for. We spend money, we do this and that, but really this is what we're here for. So
hmm
I think a lot of people needed this in 1240. I think we've had too many easy rides.
Yeah.
And oh my God, that was intense. That was really intense. I'm still like lowering the heartbeat. But yeah, and obviously we took championship yesterday.
Yep.
Uh, yeah, and that DS from yesterday, man.
hmm
I wanted to kill K Double. I wanted to kill him. I
Mm.
wanted to kill him because he was playing captain, and
Oh.
I don't wanted to kill him. But
Mhm.
he'll get better at using him, or you'll see me under a grave in a grave. Sorry, it's just it was just too intense. I was like,
Yeah, I was wondering who was
dude,
playing that account.
yeah, it was K Double from 1240.
Okay.
But he had me yesterday. He was trick or treating with his son, so it was me, Rose, and Discord, and I was like, "Get him on Discord right now. We have to coordinate. We have to coordinate because you could tell that the other side was coordinated." And I was like, "My God! Every time they're gonna counter, they're gonna counter, they're gonna counter." And I had to counter from the other side of the map, but this time, contrary to when we fought the unnameable YouTuber.
hmm
I had 2 million gems. I fixed my tech problem.
Yep.
Now I'm saving up uh, research days and stuff. So I'm happy about that because that had hurt me a lot. Getting
Yeah.
that drone to 70% almost hurt
Yeah.
me a lot.
Definitely.
Uh,
Pretender said that Amson told his wife he was going to be late to the party due to work.
yeah, I know, and this worked. This is working a
Yeah.
Saturday.
It
I'm
is.
a, hey, if you want to laugh, I'm in my office right now, and it's crazy, but this is where it was better to basically fight. It was just crazy today, man. It was
Yeah.
just insane. I don't. It's gonna take me a bit uh, to settle down.
hmm Yeah, I don't blame you. But by the way, the giveaway winner was someone asked in the chat. His name was Zeal Baller. Um, he's been. I'm happy he won. He's been a really big supporter of the channel. Like he's always commenting on videos and leaving positive comments and stuff. So it was good to see him win.
Yeah, I mean, oh my God, whoa, RMF R777. Everybody in our server, thank you, because everybody pulled up at the end. I literally was about to like at one point I was like, oh my God, this is gonna get arc 4. I mean, at one point I was about to like just seriously say I'm gonna start ashing people. I mean, I started ashing. I don't know if you saw at the beginning of the fight, but I was ashing people like crazy.
Yeah, I saw you ash a few at the start.
Yeah, I asked quite a bit of people in the
Hmm.
start of the fight. Um, yeah, let's just say there were too many people on my comfort zone
Hmm.
next to me,
Yeah.
and I was still always ashing. I did some crazy. You're gonna watch the replay. Yeah, I did some crazy things in this fight.
All
Some
right.
crazy. I had to leave my base exposed
Hmm.
a lot of times. I took those. I was using as Saints as the point to basically rope the capital
Hmm.
on the other side. So I knew at some point I wanted to deceive him because since I was using him as a point and the troops were never hitting, I knew that he was not gonna keep his wall up. And effectively, he didn't. When I actually went to hunt him down, he was
Hmm.
empty, and I just cleaned his ass. I clucked his ass.
Hmm.
But yeah, I don't think if you ask me, I don't think the other side played this right. They played like uh, they played to win the fight very quickly,
Hmm.
um, and I think that was the wrong play
Hmm.
because they had an overpowering server. So what they did was basically throw troops into a funnel against me,
Hmm.
and as soon as I just started playing their game, they were going to run out of troops.
Yeah.
This was bound. No matter what they did, they were going to run out of troops today.
Hmm.
It was just a matter of when.
Right.
Uh, so, like, even Derek must have been hurt in troops.
Oh yeah.
I just didn't. I knew I was not going to run out of troops. So
Hmm. Th-
these things don't really. Uh, you can see in every fight, like at a certain point, people start running out of troops. I mean, when I start hearing my lines, I'm out of troops. I'm out of troops. I'm out of troops. Uh, yeah.
then you probably know the
You,
enemy is probably feeling the same way.
yeah. It's the best measurement of what I do usually is check powers, and I know what pretty much the alliance looks like in power.
Yeah.
And as soon as I know what they look like in power, I know where it's gonna break.
Hmm.
You could tell the 100 powers were hurting pretty fucking badly at the end. The hundred
Oh
fifty
yeah.
million. eh, Nobody had troops at the end.
Yeah. Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, especially for a fight that goes on that long. I mean, it's unless it's literally like you or another whale, it's hard to for any average player to have troops for a fight that lasts like that.
Well, I mean, remember that's the dangerous thing about. 11:30 was watching that fight. I just
Hmm.
saw that they were linking the. Uh,
Oh, did they put it in the chat?
yeah, I just saw that.
I
I did it. I hadn't seen it.
actually didn't see. I didn't even put it in our chat. I was too locked in.
Look, there's water all around the place that I haven't picked up because I was in this fight. So they're probably angry that the water is there. You know how it is in 11:30. They'll tell me everything I haven't done in 20
Yep.
minutes. Uh, but yeah, it was fun, man. I could talk about this for hours right now because it
Hmm.
was just like the adrenaline we got there was crazy.
Oh yeah.
Um, but again, I just think they played this wrong,
Hmm.
and thank you. But yeah, I mean, we would have adapted to canon strategy as well. To be fair, I think, but I think canon strategy would have been them focusing on the cannons instead of capital because they
Hmm.
were heavy into capital. They were holding cannons,
Yep.
but their cannons the cannons were not. I mean, I think that's why at the end they started focusing on capital. And in a fight like that, in the end, cannons are the murder scene because
Mm.
if you don't have the cannons, you can't hold the capital. People will be deploying half squads, all sorts of things just to participate and stay in there.
Right.
Uh, but uh, but yeah, I mean, look at ego saying
Spam.
somebody's attacking and I was not replying. And I'm like, dude, I was in SVS. Now we know ego doesn't have doesn't follow the channel and doesn't it doesn't cheer for top 40. I'll remember that next time I talk to him. But yeah, I think they could have done a couple things different. I think that also one of the worst things they could have done is just position how they did. Derek was exposed. I would have put Derek next to Saints, so I couldn't have. I wouldn't have been able to do what I did.
Right.
But that's just obviously things that, yeah. I just think that they've been playing smaller power servers and they don't. But yeah.
Someone in the chat keeps asking how old you are. I don't know if you even want to share that.
I'm old.
He's 95. He's a great grandfather.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Yeah. But yeah, it was crazy, man.
Yeah.
I'm so sick right now that I don't even know how I played the last 4 events, to be honest.
Yeah, you've crushed it. Yeah, you've done really good.
But yeah, today was crazy. I can't tell you, man. I love engineers.
Oh yeah.
I can't tell you the importance of engineers in alliances, and good ones that are very alert are they are basically, you're not going anywhere without good engineers. You're not.
Yeah.
I don't care what you say, what you think. You are not going anywhere without good engineers. And
Yes.
we have very good engineers, thankfully, in Fafel and in Dawn. I think that they also have very good engineers although I don't understand what happened at the end with their engineers because they like disappeared or something. But I'm guessing that because engineers don't require, troops to do what they do. But
Right.
But I think that the engineers basically
Maybe they just got scared and left the mud because they're out of troops.
I think that they just I think a lot of people just lost heart at the end there on their side. It's something. It's normal that it happens. Obviously, the fight was going one way. That turn when we went over them, it must have hurt their heads crazy.
Oh, yeah.
I honestly.
Well, they didn't even barely go, like, once they hit pretty much, like, once you guys passed them, they only gained, like, maybe 1 or 2% after that.
That's what I was telling you, man. The comeback was like 30% because it wasn't just that. Yeah, well, you can compute the number, but yeah, it was like it was a big comeback.
Right. I mean, the biggest that I saw is you were down 26%, and then you ended up winning by 13%. So that's like, almost 40%.
Yeah, I mean, till 40 doesn't quit.
Yep.
That's a reminder for those to come. And those who want to betray us, like the Wolf did here, like they're big mistake, big mistake, guys. Big mistake to betray 1240.
Definitely.
Yep.
But awesome. Well, amazing fight. GG's to 1240 and 1237 was definitely a fun, exciting fight to watch. And huge congrats on the win for the SVS Final. And for all the listeners, thanks for tuning in and watching. I hope you guys had a lot of fun, just like sounds like Neff did, and I know I definitely had a blast. But we will see you guys throughout season 3 with some really awesome content, some diss tracks, and so just a lot of great content. So make sure you're subscribed, and we'll see you guys next time.
Oh yeah, the fun is about to begin in 11:30. We're gonna fight TNFD. And they can't run. They will pretend that they quit. They will pretend whatever they want to pretend. But we are going to undo that server. The punishment we're going to give that server for interfering in every battle we've had, basically. Even in seasons that they were not involved in.
Yep.
There's punishment coming. And we're going to be ruthless on that server. I don't care. suck soul. I don't care. A lot of alliances from the server are like, oh, we don't have anything to do with your feud. Please spare us. I'm like, no, your server's going down. The whole server's going to pay.
Yeah.
The whole entirety of the server that has fed, empowered, and basically tolerated this crap will be held accountable for the actions of their top alliance. I mean, that's just how it is. So, guys, put a little bit of lube. It's going to be a little, not that painful. It's going to be painful, not that painful, because we can't really deliver pain. But for your eyes, put some eye lube. Get some Vicks or whatever does it for you, and get ready. 12:40. I mean 11:34. We're just gonna undo you.
Yeah, 11:34's got a long season.
It's full punishment season, is what it is. It's full punishment season.
Oh yeah.
There's gonna be absolutely no mercy going into that. And Dawn is now going to start preseason or whatever of season 3, which is going to be definitely tiring for me running a lead. This reminds me of season 2 and season 1. Every season is the same thing.
Yep.
I go through the same cycle of like frustration of having to do the elite part over and over and over. But yeah, I should make a video of that, how tedious it is to basically, but we always get everything first, and we always deliver on the seasons, so it's part of what it takes to basically be ahead and keep everybody motivated and inspired to basically keep pushing in. I mean, these seasons at the beginning, they drain. They're very exhausting. If anybody who's watching has not been through a season, this is the least favorite part of the game for me, but it's part of what makes the other part interesting, right? Without that part, all the work, that's where you save, that's where you build. Obviously nothing like season 1. That hell, I don't wish it on my worst enemy.
Yeah, season 1 was a lot.
It's just way too much. I mean, I hate that season. I love it in a way, and I hate it in many other thousands of ways.
Yeah.
I love it because of the cities and
it was action-packed every day.
Yeah, it's just you don't sleep in season 1.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I did at least. So
yeah. But awesome, guys. Well, thanks again for tuning in, and we will see you guys in the next video and or live stream. So talk to you guys later.